Very good morning, students. Today we are going to learn in grammar a new and interesting topic, that is homophones. Okay, so let's get started and see that what is homophones. Children, homophone is made up of two words. Yeah, the first word homo, it means same, and phone means sound. That means, children, when we combining them, it become words having same sound. It means they have something in common or same but different with other things. So what does it mean, children? That there are words in English that have same sound but have completely different spelling and meaning. And these words are called, children, homophones. Okay, now let's see the definitions once again. That homophones are words that sound the same but spelled differently and have different meanings. Okay, so once again I'm repeating, children, homophones here exactly it means the same sound, and children, the pronunciation is also same but differ in meaning and spelling. That is called as a homophones. Okay, now let's look at examples of homophones to make it clear the topic. Now, the first example, children, just please read aloud both the words sun, sun. Now, over here, the sound and pronunciation you can see, children, are the same, but children, the meaning and spellings are different, isn't it? Now, did you hear any different in sound both of these words, children? No, but you can see the difference of spelling in both the words, isn't it? Yes, one is son and another one is sun, and both of them have completely different meaning, isn't it? Son means, children, the word is a boy or a man in relation to his parents. So let us see a sentence example that Arun has a son. Now look at the another word, children. sun. Now it refers to the stars around which the earth revolves. Isn't it? The meaning of word sun. So let's see the sentence example of the sun. That sun rises from the east. So students, you have noticed that the sounds and pronunciations are same of both the words, but children, the spellings and meanings are different. Okay, now let's see one more example. Peace, peace. Now here the word peace, Peace, and the other one is, children, peace, Piece. Now the pronunciation and sound are same of this both the words, children, but both of them here completely have the different meaning. Now, peace means that Chavi's mind was incomplete peace after meditation. Now, look at the another word, children. Peace, it means it gave me a small piece of cheese. So, children, you can see over there the meanings and the spellings are different of this both the word, but the pronunciation and the sound are same. This is called as a, children, homophones. Okay, now let me see one more example. Plain, plain. Did you hear any different in sound, children, both of them? No, the sounds are same. Again, just repeat aloud, children. Plain, plain. Yes, the sound, both of them is same. But can you see the difference of spelling in both the words? Yes, one is Plain, another one is Plane. Now let's see a sentence example. What is the meaning of plain over here? It was a plain room. And in the look at the another sentence example. He went to Kashmir by plane. So have you noticed that meanings, children, of both the words? Yeah, the plane means the plain room or on a plain things. And over here, a plane means a aeroplane. Okay, so the meanings are different, but the pronunciation and sound of the words are same. Now, one more example. Come on, read aloud, children, a word. Eight, eight. Yeah, did you hear any different in sound, both of them? No. But can you see the difference of spelling in both the words, children? Yes. One is EIGHT, and second one, another one is ATE. Okay, now over here, children, there is some spelling mistake of 8 over here. The correct spelling is EIGHT. Okay, now just see the sentence example of a word 8. He got 8 out of 10 marks in a test. Now, this is the number one, 8, numbers. Now, here the meaning of 8 is, a sentence example, that Sanjay ate all chocolates yesterday. So, children, have you noticed about the both the spellings and meanings of both the words are different, isn't it? So, children, what is homophones? Homophones are words that sound the same but spelled differently and have different meanings. This is called as a homophones. Okay. Okay, now children, now let us discuss the homophones exercises. Now first we will discuss the exercise 1. Question number 1. Pick out the words from the brackets that sound the same as given words. Now we have to pick out the words from the bracket that sound the same as the given words. So first word is allow, and the answer is allow. The sound is same, children, but the meanings are different. Second one, wait, wait. Third, here, here. Fourth, die, die. Fifth one, stairs, stairs. Sixth one, tail, tail. Seventh one, night, night. Eighth one, scent, scent. Did you notice, children? The sounds are same of the both the words, but the meanings are different, and spellings is also different. This is called as a homophones. Now let us see the second question. Pick out the correct words from the bracket and fill in the blanks. Now we have to pick out the words from the bracket. From both the homophone words are given, but they have a different meaning to complete a sentence. Okay, now let's see the first one. The little boy blank, the ball blank, the window. Now over here in the brackets, two words are given, two homophones, the same sound, but the meanings and spellings are different. So which word will come over where? The little boy threw the ball through the window. That means the little boy threw the ball from where he has thrown. It has thrown from the window. See the sound, children, threw and threw both are same, but the words are different. The sailor wanted to know blank, the blank would be clear the next. Weather, weather. Now over here, the sailor wanted to know whether the weather would be clear the next. Same thing, sounds are same, but the pronunciations are different. Sorry, sounds are same, pronunciations are same, but children, the spellings and meanings are different. Third one, the beautiful scarf was thrown carelessly on the throne. Now here, thrown and thrown. Both the words are. Third one, the beautiful scarf was thrown carelessly on the throne. Now, thrown, thrown. Now, here the first word thrown, it means, children, to throw something from your hand. And thrown, another word of throne, it means the special chair where a king or queen sit. So, the beautiful scarf was thrown carelessly on the throne. Okay. Fourth one, we must not waste time trying to knot the sail, said the captain. Now, here both the sounds are same, but the meanings are different. Fifth one, I will not be at peace till you eat a piece of this cake, said the princess. Sixth one, the old seller was searching for the cellar to keep the bottles of water. The first word of meaning of seller, it means a person or business that sells. And another word of meaning of cellar, it means children an underground room that is used for storing things. So the old seller was searching for the cellar to keep the of water. Okay, now let's see the third one. Choose the correct words in each sentences. First one, what would you do if you dash the lottery? So which word will come proper over here, children? One or one? Yes, WON, one. Second one, I will dash you tomorrow. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. That another see, it means the river, the lake. Third one, she has a blank who cleans her apartment. Made and made. Which word is correct over here and which the correct words will come in this sentence? Made. MAID. Fourth one. My library book is due in 2 days. Due. It will come as a DUE. Fifth one. Press the right button to turn it on. Right. Okay. So which right will come? RIGHT. Sixth one. Which outfit should I choose to wear to the dance? Which? So which the correct word will come in the sentence? Yes, WHICH. Which outfit should I choose to wear to the dance? So children, I hope you all have understood the chapter or the homophones. Okay.